Speculating. I love speculating when we play these games. Ooh. There's a clue. Actually, Ozma, I think I might have something. Thinking back over everything I saw, I think I may have uncovered another clue. Ah, you always have something up your sleeve, don't you, Rinosuke? Please address the mistake. Let's wipe the smug smile off that English woman's face with some evidence. Alright, I can't wait. It's been niggling me? For a while, that something feels amiss in my memories of that day. Whatever it could be, the key to arriving at the truth about all this is here somewhere. The clue that shows who Dr. Wilson's real killer must have been is... Did we talk about the steak or the blood? Blood, probably. The blood seems like the right option. The wound. Yeah. But like, I didn't fucking steak.
Take that!
Inspector Hosonaga, answer me this. Yes, what is it? That steak looks well. He's still miles away, probably thinking about the bottle being smashed. I'm not the biggest fan of steak. I can only eat it if it's as rare as possible. Like, I need it bloody as fuck. As you said a number of times now, you strive for perfection in your investigation, don't you? Absolutely. I wonder, therefore, if perhaps you took anything else from the scene of the crime. Like, for instance, a plate of steak that you took to the victim's table that
Attention!
Wait a minute. Where are you going with it? Where are you going with this, little boy? It's just a memory that's been troubling me. What memory? I saw the scene shown in the photographic print with my own eyes that day. And I saw that on the wooden base of the plate that the steak was served on was a spattering of blood. What? Oh, really? And what of it? Obviously, that must have happened when you shot the professor. No, that can't be the case. Because I didn't shoot him, bitch. Take a good long look at the photograph and relative position of anything else. Plate of steak is almost directly behind the victim. If I'm supposed to have shot Dr. Wilson in the chest from the front, there's no way that blood from the victim could have ended up directly behind him. What? Yes. For blood to have made it onto the plate, it implies the plate was between the victim and the shooter. Really? Which means the shooter must have been sitting opposite the professor as you were. Jose, Brett. I beg your pardon?
Attention!
This is beyond ridiculous, fabricated nonsense. Is the court seriously expected to believe something the accused has apparently just remembered seeing? Oh. This could be the moment that my entire career in this police force has been leading to. Inspector, you mean? Yes, I took the plate. In the interests of preserving evidence from the scene of the crime. Did he take the steak home with him? I took it, meat and all, and I don't care if they call me a crime scene thief because of it. You did what? I took the steak that you had been eating, Miss Brett. I took the steak that the sergeant had been eating. And I did it all in the name of justice. I love this man. And we can find out for sure whether or not there's a blood stain on Miss Brett's plate. We must examine it. Now! Where is he keeping the plate? Does he have it in his pocket? Good job, Inspector. I'm proud of you. The court wishes to examine the plate from the victim's table immediately. Yes, sir. Sorry for the delay. Here's what you ordered. The steak. Well, what about the blood? Is the blood on it? Of course there isn't. We inspected the blood man. Show the court! Of course. Examine the plate at your leisure. That's not the plate. No, no blood. He totally was. He was just sitting at home with it, sniffing it. This is not the plate. The steak was not eaten. This is the other plate. There is 2 plates of steak in this picture, and it's messed up because he switched the steaks. It was him, wasn't it? Is he covering something up? No blood anywhere. But no. That steak is much less eaten. I know, I saw it. I'm sure of it. The steaks are switched. It's not the plate. It was right there on the table behind the professor. There's blood on the side of the plate. What an unbecoming expression, little boy. I want her hat. Actually, the swan is just kind of like tied down to the hat. Maybe that's... You see, this is why I always say you can't trust what the Japanese tell you. Let this woman break evidence in the courtroom. I couldn't agree more in the case of this disgrace to the Empire. I believe we may finally have reached a conclusion in this trial. Let's hope so. This let's pretend attempt at courtroom proceedings is painful to watch. But I do promise to do my best to forget all about it when it's over. Ha! The sorry-looking steak reveals the fact all too clearly. It's not the same steak. If the sorry-looking accused wishes to examine it again, be my guest. The plate of steak has been entered. Oh my god, it's not the steak! Unless, like... Is the plate I saw or thought I saw just a figment of my imagination? This is it now. I've lost. Inosuke, it's very obvious what you have to do here. Content, the final gavel. Didn't she turn him around? Yes? Actually, I don't think she turned him around. She said he was turned around. So she said if he was turned around, so if she shot him, the blood wouldn't be on the plate because the blood would have gone the other way. Well, if she shot him, the blood still would have gone the other way. But then again, I don't think anyone has said that there was an exit wound. The bullet was still in the body, right? So, wait. But if he was already dead, there would be no blood, right? Or, I guess, he wouldn't splatter, I guess. It's only a little blood. You know, I think these two are in cahoots. The woman and the inspector, they're probably in cahoots. Yeah, there wasn't blood around the bullet wound, so it has to be his blood from the coffin. Yeah, they're in cahoots, definitely. Never stop believing in yourself. Keep looking forward no matter what. Believe in myself? Really? Okay. Maybe I should at least examine the evidence for myself. As the evidence requested by the defense has not been shown to be problematic in any way, I presume any further examination of evidence in this trial will be unnecessary. Does the defense have any objections? The bloodstain was going to clinch the trial. Clinch. Can this plate of steak reveal any other clues at all? Strip searcher, yeah. Dude, I want to see her take the hat off. I want to see her face. These two are in cahoots. That person in that dress is not the woman. Like, there's so much shit going on here. It's just, yeah. Can I? Hold on. I can't find anything out of place. You don't want to talk about this? Okay. Huh? It's the fucking beefsteak that the military guy was eating. That is the coin. This is the military guy's steak. He totally took the coin from the old man and hid it. Huh? What in the world is this? I think it's a Koban coin, and the hallmark is from the Hui era, I believe. No, I mean, what is it? I mean, what is it doing there? It's evidence is what it is. Did you say it was a Hui Koban? Yes, and apart from the meat juices, it looks like in good condition. I imagine it's very valuable. This isn't the first time today that there's been talk of a Hui Koban. I've heard of pearls before swine, but I've never heard of a bullion for bullion. Bullion for bullion? I don't think you ever will again. This is extraordinary, though. This means it's not the plate. I certainly never expected to find a precious coin underneath this thick cut of meat. It's from the Hui era, too. That would make it really quite valuable. It's well marinated in the juices as well. Look, what, are you thinking of eating it? No, but next time I order a steak in an expensive restaurant, one thing for sure. My heart's going to be racing if I lift up the meat and peer underneath it for a prize. I think you might have the wrong end of the stick about this, Ryunosuke. Koban coin underneath the steak, there's only one logical explanation. It wasn't the plate. Okay, wait. The fucking inspector had it this whole time and never looked under the steak. Good morning. Yes, totally. Good morning. Good morning. Rise and shine, gorgeous. How you doing, sad man?
It's Ripple Comfy, good morning.
Aw, it's wonderful to see you. How are you today? So this totally is the other person's steak. And someone switched the steaks. Bitch. There's another clue under the steak. Your Excellency, please wait. The plate of beef is hiding another clue. Another clue that will reveal the shocking truth.
Attention!
The only thing that's shocking here is your unhealthy fascination with beefsteak. Your Excellency, I think I made myself clear, haven't I? I will not be able to turn a blind eye to any more unnecessary fascination in this trial. Did I say thank you? Thank you, sad man. Are you gonna be... I wouldn't be mean. Nah, it's morning. Good morning, gorgeous. If he doesn't know that it's under there, he's a really bad inspector. Hell, he tasted the bottle. He tasted what was in the bottle to make sure there wasn't poison. How did he not lift up the goddamn steak? I can't do this attitude. I fucking hate her, Zafun. I wanna take her hat first, but then I'll punch her in the face. I wanna take her hat and keep it for myself, and then punch her in the face. Oh, Salmon. How are you? Do you work today? What's up? You're stealing the swan. Can we share, Willow? I really want to wear it. Can we share the hat? Yeah. Yes, sweet. I'll be able to turn a blind eye to any more. I will not be able to turn a blind eye to any more unnecessary procrastination in this trial. Oh my god, yes, we'll have a whole fashion show where everyone just wears swan hats. Forensics the new concept here? That's very true. They already said that they don't autopsy their bodies. I wanted an ugly duckling, not a swan. Aww. I love ducklings. You work at 5 p.m.? No. I'm sure work will go fine. Wait, what time is it for you? I always forget what time zone you live in. Are you West Coast? I'm sorry, Miss Brett, but we must ensure a thorough examination of the evidence. Oh, you are. I was thinking that. Yeah, I keep getting yours and Squishy's time zones mixed up. I will not give a ruling until I've completely satisfied that all reasonable doubts have been dispelled. I see. As a newly affirmed ally of my country, that's still your position. As a... You don't own England. Shut the fuck up. You know, morning. Yeah. Hey, it is not evening, or it's not afternoon until the sun starts to set. Yo, it's the first day of spring, Sadman. I'm so happy. Thank you, Your Excellency. Counsel for the defense, you will now clearly show the court to what you are alluding.
Got it!
Got it. Aw, Bitsy, thank you for the alert. You're having a wonderful day, gorgeous. Why am I calling everyone gorgeous today? You're all beautiful, gorgeous people. I usually say lovely, but we're going with gorgeous today. I'm already more than halfway through this cup of tea. Afternoon is after... Yeah, it's after the noontime. Exactly. Wait, hi, Crow. Oh, Crow did the hydrate. Hi, Crow, thank you. I thought that... Oh, you're both saying hydrate. Hold on. Thank you, Crow. Hope you're having a lovely day. It's wonderful to see you. No, Counsel, I'm afraid that won't do. That was ambiguous at best. I was saying pick up the goddamn steak. Wait, did I fuck up? I fucked up. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. You're on a complimenting roll. Oh no. I want the hat. It thought I clicked the steak. Yeah. I was telling him to pick up the steak. It wasn't shit. I fucked up. Nah. Ah, shit. Do I have to go back for my last save? The last save was like 2 evidences ago. Fuck, I should have saved Scum. Have fun, Sadman. Not too much fun. Oh, okay, good. Retry from this scene. Yeah. What did it want me to click? Dude, I start from this scene. It gave me back all my lives. Let's go. Save Scum. Save Scum. We're actually gonna save again. Just in case. I'm always scared of like losing progress and having to redo things. I get pretty save scummy in some games. I hope I fall so I can Oh no. Water is wet. Water is dangerous. Oh, it wanted me to click it and then present. What in the world is this? Okay, good. Now the snake... I had to pick it up myself. Okay, now we get to go through this dialogue again. Dot, dot, dot. The coin was the culprit the whole time. Jesus Christ. Look at this, sir. Good gracious. That's... Koban? What on earth? A Hoiera one at that. Miss Brett, this is in fact the beefsteak that you ordered at the restaurant on that day in question, is it? Tell me, why is there an old coin seemingly hidden underneath the meat?
Shut up!
Tell me about your meat. What a ridiculous question. How should I know? I've seen that thing before in my life. I don't know what this is, and I want no part of it.
Objection!
I fail to see how this is relevant. Coin under the meat. That could simply have been a careless mistake by the chef in a moment of distraction. Yeah, I really don't think that.
Objection!
Don't be absurd. We're supposed to believe that this happened by accident in the kitchen? A rare Hoi Koban just happened to be hidden underneath a piece of steak. If this turns out to be irrelevant to the case, I'll rip up my ticket to Great Britain right now. He's right, it can't be a coincidence. Are we gonna talk about the two other people ever again that were in that restaurant? Your Excellency. The gold coin under your $3 cheeseburger. You're like, thanks, man. Yes, Counsel. A rare Hoi Koban just happened to be hidden underneath a piece of steak. If this turns out to be irrelevant to the case, I'll give up my lawyer job right now. You're not getting paid. By all means, don't let us stop you. No one invited you anyway.
Shut up!
Yes, little boy, you should realize that it is you who is irrelevant. Fuck you. No, I'm the one on trial here. The point is, it's essential that we ask the owner of this coin if he can explain what it's doing under the steak. The owner? Yes, it's obvious. There's only one person it can belong to. The owner of the Koban was found underneath the beefsteak is... It's the old man, but he totally hid the steak, or hid the coin, because he was looking for it.
Take that!
Obviously, it can only be the antique dealer that owned the Rasute Curio as in Mr. Cucumber something. Honestly, just call it Cucumber too. Honestly, these ridiculous Japanese names are quite unfathomable. I hate her. Ah, yes, the old man who testified earlier alongside the military sergeant, correct? Uh-huh, yes, Your Excellency. I remember him saying that he was up to something with his Koban coin when it happened. Bad swan woman. At exactly the moment the gun was fired. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor. Too busy on the floor. Sorry, what were you doing? Nothing for the treasure. Indeed, the Hoiera Koban, my prize coin. Then this Hoiera Koban, do you mean to tell me?
Objection!
No, please. Why would Kurakuda-san's Koban be sandwiched between the victim's beefsteak and its plate? It makes no sense. Which is why I'm asking to bring Kurakuda-san back to the witness's stand so we can ask him. Officer, bring both witnesses that testified earlier back in here. Without a moment's delay. I think it was the military guy, but then again, why wouldn't he take the coin? Unless he wasn't able to take the coin before they were starting to get questioned. Because he has a whole bunch of kids he talked about. The man's broke as fuck. I can't believe we come back around to that pair again. But I have a hunch, a strong hunch. If we chase down the real significance of this Koban, we'll find that it's a key element in the case. He just saw a chance to steal it. It was the kid. Yeah, he looks so panicky. So he could get money. Yeah. What's this all about? Why have I been called up again? Don't you realize it's dinner time for little baby Ido? My son's belly is empty. He's fiercer than a pack of wolves. Why'd you bring him here? Where's your wife? Exploited by the police, we were like miserable dogs for some false witnesses. And when cast from the courtroom myself, I became a ruined man in a trice. A worthless, withered antique. Nothing more have I to say. The sun has set on this prostitute shop owner's existence. Is this your coin? Be that as it may, Kurakuda-san, something has come to light that requires your clarification. As far as your rusty memory serves. That's... Yes, that's it. The very exact one. That is it. Splendiferous Hawaii treasure that my rusty bones managed to misplace that fateful day. It can't be. As I thought. Young man, enlighten this decrepit old fool. Put me out of my misery. Where was my treasure? Where was it dropped? Oh, I'm not sure if it was dropped anywhere. We found your coin sandwiched between a beefsteak and its plate, soaked in the seasoned meat's juices. Sandwiched? Speaking? Seriously? Clearly it couldn't have fallen there by accident. Which means somebody must have hidden it there on purpose. Somebody concealed my Hawaii treasure between a slab of meat and a metal plate. Who would do such a thing? Such an unconscionable thing. Unconscionable thing. Hydrate on it. I might go refresh my tea in a little bit. I'm running low and it's cold. Dot. Excuse me, could I say something? Yes, of course. Proceed, Inspector Hosonaga. I mentioned this earlier on in the trial, but I was working undercover in the restaurant in order to investigate another case. Yes, that's right. A secret undercover operation. La Carnival is a high-class Western cuisine restaurant. It attracts wealthy diners, including many foreigners. Recently, there's been a run of similarly executed thefts targeting the restaurant's rich clientele. A number of such incidents have been reported to the police bureau. Wicked crimes indeed. He wanted to nip the case in the bud quickly, especially with so many foreigners being affected. So that's why you were sent in undercover, is it? Yes, I took on the job of waiter at the restaurant in order to flush out the criminal. It seems likely that this Koban incident and the work of the same thief. Oops. Oh, these buttons do the same thing. Sorry, I'm realizing what my buttons do. It seems likely that this Koban incident is the work of the same thief. So unbeknownst to us, there was a master thief at the work in the restaurant on a regular basis. The place was already the scene of several crimes, it seems. I don't know about the master thief part, but the identity of the person who stole and hid Kurakuda-san's Koban is all too clear. What? I think the court would like to hear the defense's view on this matter. The battle's ready! Why did it give me 2 updates that the battle was ready? It was totally him. It was under his stake. Oh, she's in right now. Interesting.